you see the future of the UK higher education sector?
We think it will continue to grow, in short. I think this will be tied not just to international students. We're talking about the drivers of international students just there. But if we look to the student sector in general, domestic participation is up as well. So we've seen that over the last several years, student numbers have been rising consistently and participation rates are actually at an all-time high. And I think above and beyond this, from an investment perspective as well, this is also picking up. There's a number of new entrants anticipated over this coming period, and that's partly due to the COVID impact. I think people are looking at PBSA more seriously, even operators that have historically been in retail and hospitality sectors. Through this turbulent time, they're asking themselves, are we having the right asset at the moment? Is there an opportunity to repurpose our existing assets to be able to go and capitalize on this growing student sector? How do you see liquidity in the market? Can you maybe give some examples of these recent transactions and what that means, you think, for us?
Yeah, I think liquidity in the sector is high. It's probably best described as transparent in valuations. So over the last 6 months, valuations have remained solid. They're attracting global interest. I mean, I can give you a few examples. So this is all in the press. Far East Orchard just added a 13th student asset to their portfolio. Metro Holdings have just set up a student accommodation fund with a first close of £60 million. Greystar, they bought UK student housing assets from KKR for £291 million. And I guess then we need to look at why. And, for Far East Orchard, they're looking at a defensive recurring income. Other new investors like Metro are looking at UK PBSA with a very, very simple rationale. They want 6% cash on cash yield and an IRR of 10 to 12%. And they see PBSA as a very simple solution to that. What is QIP's future in the PBSA sector, do you think?
Yeah, I think we're fast becoming a leader in the UK PBSA sector. Where if you look to what we've been doing, we're building a scalable platform across UK PBSA, and we're looking to expand this to other UK residential living sectors. So, as I mentioned earlier, we've really been scaling our development business as this is where we really see the immediate value opportunities. And this will translate into a recurring income platform. So QIP will continue to co-invest along the stabilized income of, like you were just mentioning, the 6 to 7% returns that people are looking for. It's really realistic, beating inflation and protect the capital. This is attractive to us, but also to many institutional investors. And then I think just touching on the points I made earlier, that at the same time, we're really building a scalable platform through partnerships. So our partnerships with institutional investors to see the value in the wider residential living sector